Yo, bro, I'm gonna keep it all the way funky with you, man. Ain't nobody gonna come and save you. So whatever situation you in, whatever you got going on, that's not where you wanna be. Whether it's your body, whether it's transforming your body and looking at how you wanna look, whether it's your bag and having the type of money that you wanna have, whether it's relationships and having the types of friends or having the type of network that you wanna have, ain't nobody gonna come through and set that up for you. You gotta set it up. And why am I talking about this? I'm talking about this because I know a lot of men deal with feelings of, man, if I only just had this, if I only had, my dad when I was growing up, if I only had a healthy household that I was brought up in, if I only had the support from my mom, if I only had the support from my girlfriend, my wife, if only my friends really rocked with me and pushed me and supported me and validated me, bro. Don't waste your time looking for that stuff, man, because at the end of the day, if it ain't happening, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, bro. And the biggest thing that we gotta accept as men is, whatever we eat ain't gonna make nobody else shit. Excuse my language. All right, I'm trying to get better with cussing. But whatever we eat, it's not gonna make nobody else shit. So when I say that, I'm saying we are the only ones who can really make major impact on our lives anyway. This don't apply to everybody. If you doing your thing, I salute you, man. Boom. But see me, for my guys who still struggling, I can relate so much to you because I still struggle. And some of the things that I'm getting over and I'm doing better at, I was struggling. And I feel led to start dropping these videos, man, because at the end of the day, the things that I was struggling in, the things that I needed to improve, those things didn't change until I started doing something about it. It was until I started changing the way that I view people and view myself and realized that, nobody's stopping me from having the stuff that I want in life except me. Whether it's me blaming somebody, blaming other people for it, trying to find fault in others concerning your life. Bro, we can't do that no more, man. That mindset and attitude is stopping us from utilizing the power that God has given us. That alone is hindering the process. That alone is stopping you from being that person that you believe truthfully in your heart that you could be. That part inside of you where whether you was younger or whatever, and you was like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna be this. That part of you that was super passionate. That part of you that was so passionate that when you got around certain types of people, they tried to turn down that passion. They tried to turn down that light. They made statements like, man, you cocky, man, you arrogant. You know why they were saying that? Because you was more passionate than they were. You believed in yourself more than they believed in themselves. And guess what? When you moving in that type of light, you make others feel uncomfortable who don't love themselves. Bro, stop waiting for those types of people to validate you, They not gonna validate you. Stop waiting for those people to be like, man, you killing it, bro. Keep going, man. Keep grinding. Boom, boom, boom. Stop waiting on those people to give you approval to succeed and to be the best man that you're gonna be. Because if you got these types of people in your life, 9 times out of 10, bro, they're gonna try to keep you where you at because they don't want you to be better than them. And sometimes when you start speaking things and you start walking and being passionate and saying certain things, it triggers them because they're like, bro, this dude, he's shining brighter than me. He believes in himself more than I believe in myself. It starts to trigger shame in them. They start to realize and think to themselves like, damn, why am I not thinking like this? Why am I not passionate like that? No, he can't be like that because I'm not like that. And you know what? A lot of the times, these people don't even really mean no harm. But you gotta ask yourself, are you going to allow your life to be dictated off of people like that? Or do you want your life to be dictated by the true ambition, the true passion that you feel inside about yourself? I'm telling you right now, if you're the type of person where you feel super amped up, energized, motivated, and then as soon as you get around certain people, you feel drained. You feel like all of that motivation you had just went down. You feel unheard. You feel ignored. You feel judged. You feel ridiculed for speaking good about yourself. I'm telling you right now, if these people aren't super close to you, and if they don't play a super duper important part of your life, pivotal part of your life, if they're not a significant other that, you value, if these are just friends, bro, or people that you just around and, they really don't bring in value for you, you're really not gaining a lot from them, bro, it's time to cut them people off. It's time to cut those people off, man. If you really love them, it's time to separate yourself from them for a season so that you can get your shit together, yo. As men, we gotta do that sometimes, man. Why? Because ain't nobody gonna come in and do what's necessary for you to have the life that you deserve and you want. Ain't nobody gonna get on that diet for you. Ain't nobody gonna get on that training regimen for you. Ain't nobody gonna find you a coach that can help you, that can be accountable for you, that can school you and give you new ways and techniques to really, really do what you wanna do. And that could be fitness, that could be financial, that could be relational. I'm really thinking about doing life coaching, but I'm gonna tell you why I'm not gonna jump into that yet. Because my life isn't where it needs to be, to whereas I could be that great role model to do life coaching. I'm a real nigga at the end of the day. Skip all this scientific stuff and me talking about A, B, and C. At the end of the day, I'm from the hood. I'm a real nigga. I'm not going to do life coaching when I know that my life is not all the way together. That's hypocritical. But what I will do right now is I'm gonna spit gems and truths from the mistakes that I've been making and from the things that God is showing me that I need to do something about. And I know that there's other men that's going through this too, because we all got a purpose as men. Especially if you got children, bro. Even if you don't have children, I'm not saying you don't have a purpose, but I'm just saying especially if you got kids, bro. Look, ain't nobody gonna come through and save you, bro. Ain't nobody gonna do what's necessary to change your life. Everything that needs to be done, you could do it. And one big thing I want to pass on before I end this video, start really doing self-reflection, man. I self-reflect all the time. I do video journals where I'm talking to myself and I'm reflecting. Start doing some reflection, and this is what I want y'all to do. This is some homework, man. I want y'all to do this, right? I want you to really look back in the past, and I want you to think about all the things that you did wrong or all the decisions that you may have made that led you to not be where you want to be, that stopped you from going and getting to where you want to go, right? And ask yourself if you already had that knowledge before you made that mistake. Ask yourself if you literally knew what you was doing was wrong, but you did it anyway. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you can relate to that, I just want you to know that I believe that was God helping you, bro, because he loved you. He was helping you and trying to give you the information and help you go in the right direction, bro, so you could walk in the purpose that he's calling you to do and be. And listen, once you start really identifying this stuff, it's time to get to work. And ain't nobody gonna do it for you, bro, because they can't do it for you. They can't do it for you. You gotta do it, bro. Hey, man, it's Black Superman signing off, man. Y'all know it's Superhuman Nation. And listen, this is a part of the Superhuman Nation brand too for men, all right? We can't just have our bodies in shape, bro. We gotta have our minds, our emotional health is in shape. We gotta have our spirit in shape, all right? Look, comment below if y'all got any statements, any feelings about this, any questions or concerns concerning this. Drop it below. And if y'all got a request for the next one, let it be known in the comment section, man. Until then, become superhuman.